Hi guys, it's Dot here. There are quite a few other people around though, so if like anything, like the voice changes or anything, like that's why. I have no idea who's around. Mentally, it's just been a lot this week, I think. We had, like a therapy session planned. Yeah, well, hold on, before I get into that, I am recording this, like, away from my computer, so if you hear background noise, that's why. And yeah, so, and if my little character thing doesn't, like, line up with, what I'm doing exactly, like, that's why, so I hope it's not too bothersome. But, anyway, so we had a therapy session yesterday, and it ended up getting rescheduled, and, like, that's fine overall. Like, you know, we know we have coping mechanisms, we know how to, like, get through, and it's fine. I think we were just really looking forward to that session. There was a lot we wanted to just update her on, and then also there's been quite a few, new memories come through, so that's made things difficult. I'm like, somebody in here freaking just completely played through this, like, psychological horror game. And yeah, it just ended up being kind of, like, triggering, I guess. And so that was just a lot on the head. So, like, last night, I have no idea if the memories were just really at the forefront or if something had been triggering them forward or something, but it would be like I would be in the present, and then all of a sudden for, like, probably like 2-3 seconds, real life time, but it felt like a good minute or so, but I'm sure it was only a few seconds. And I would be in the present, and then all of a sudden I would memory time, and it was so it'd be like, oh, I'm here, oh no, I'm in the woods, oh no, I'm here, oh no, I'm over here, and it was a lot. And so I had to do a lot of, like, grounding techniques last night, and those helped for the most part. I still have, like, the memories pretty close to the forefront today, not as close as they were, like, yesterday, though. Which I think that also happens when we're prepping for a therapy session. That way, like, whoever wants to talk can just talk about it. But since it got rescheduled, one of the things we do to help with that is journaling. Like, journaling's really big for me. So, like, honestly, like, 9 out of 10 times, if there's a problem, I'm gonna be journaling. So if that doesn't help for you, then I'm sorry, but that's always gonna be my advice anyway. At least one of the pieces of advice. But, so yeah, so I went ahead and I journaled up everything that was being remembered, even just, like, the little bits of stuff, because I don't know, a lot of the time people in here don't like writing up little bits of memory if they don't know, like, the full picture of what was going on. And I don't know, I think we personally need to write down all the small parts in order to piece together the larger parts. But whatever. So yeah, so I just made sure I wrote down everything I was seeing, remembering, and that helped quite a bit to just get it out of my head, I think. And then today, I just woke up, so I'm still, like, gathering my bearings and stuff. Like, that's why we only halfway know who's out and crap, because I'm still waking up. I don't know. It takes me a minute. But I don't know, this was on my mind yesterday to just kind of record, and then we never really got around to it, I guess. So here I am today recording it. like, that was, like, the main forefront update, because I just wanted to freaking get it off my chest, I guess. I don't know. But outside of that, another thing I was gonna do as far as, like, my next update went for these videos, I did want to say that, like, just DID symptom-wise in general, I'm still kind of getting my footing as main host and being around and stuff. It's been fine still. I'm been extra freaking tired, exhausted this week, but I know that that's just because of the memories and others coming forward and things. Sorry. But yeah, so I've just been noticing a lot more blackouts though in my own timeline memory process. I don't know. Yeah, like I'll be all over the place. Like, for instance, yesterday I went to make a ramen at one point, and yes, I just put it in the microwave. I wasn't gonna make it on the stove. I was being lazy, but I, like, had put the bowl and stuff in the microwave, and then I forgot. I thought I had, like, started it and cooked it or whatever, and then when I came back to the microwave, something just felt kind of, like, off about it to me, but I still opened it, and then I looked at the ramen, and I was like, oh, this hasn't been cooked at all. So then I had to put it back in and then, like, actually turn on the microwave this time. But it's just been frustrating, and it's gotten to the point where, like, my blackouts seeped into a dream I freaking had, okay? And I haven't been remembering, like, any of my dreams since being the frontmost personality lately. So that tells me that, like, others are probably having dreams or having nightmares that I can't remember, because yeah, like, all the dreams I have remembered, I might have, like, a good little half a dream that's good at the beginning, and then right after that, it's like a borderline nightmare. I won't call it a nightmare because I'm not waking up in a cold sweat or anything, but, like, it's just kind of scary, I guess. But yeah, like, in my dream I had the other night, I was, like, doing dishes or something, and filling up something with water, I don't know, messing with the sink, and then all of a sudden, like, I turned away to do something in the dream, and then when I turned back to the sink, the faucet and stuff was, like, in a completely different position, and it was just like, oh my goodness, it's so wild. Like, why is that happening in my dream now? But yeah, so, like, I do know, like, for a few days there were a few new to me parts that were around, and so I've been trying to, like, listen to them and get to know them, but it's been kind of difficult because I don't know freaking basically anybody, and the ones I do know aren't really around or talking to me. So everybody I've been hearing from has been, like, a new voice, and it's been a lot. And honestly, there's just also, like, a lot of things I want to do in the present time, so it just, I've been mean, I guess, and I haven't been properly listening, and I need to start, because that would ultimately help me with all the issues I'm currently having. I think it's also just scary. And I think a part of my brain is scared that if I get to know them, then it means I'll end up, like, switching out. But, like, the other half of my brain also says that that's silly and I shouldn't be worried about that, but I don't know. Yeah, sorry, this is, like, 10 minutes. This is longer than I normally yap on for, I think. I have no idea. But, yeah, so that's just stuff that's been on my mind lately, and I hope it makes sense, I guess. I hope my wording was proper. yeah, so I guess I'm gonna edit this together at some point and then throw it on up here for you guys to see. Sorry. And yeah, I mean, I guess that's about it. So if I end up having more to like add on update wise prior to me getting this edited and put up, I'll go ahead and record another part and throw it on here afterwards. But as far as I can tell right now, this is it. So see you in the next video, I suppose.